Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How are you? I am gonna share a little fun story with you. How many of you out there are going, I have tried every single way to lose weight out there. I've tried all of these other supplements and all of these other products, and seriously, nothing has worked, right? So, I'm going to bring on one of my friends, and I love to refer to her as either the supplement queen or, in this case, a recovering supplement addict, because I think you're going to want to hear what she has to say. I'm going to go ahead and add and Megan. But as she's joining, happy Sunday. Please let me know where you're coming in from, or give me a hashtag replay if you are watching the replay. We are going to be talking today about an amazing supplement program that I've been posting about for 3.5 years. If you don't know my story, I lost 55 pounds and I've done all the research. And I'm going to tell you this is completely different than everything that you've ever seen, but it's number one. I'm not sure why it says it's adding Megan. Number one, it's super simple, right? So we take 2 vitamin capsules when we first wake up in the morning. 20 minutes later, we drink this amazing lifestyle mix, which is the second half of our vitamins. And I'm wearing my green today because this is my step 3. Our amazing patented dermafusion technology, putting vitamins into our skin all day long.
Hi.
And there's Megan. How are you today, my friend?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Are you going to do
Happy St.
something St.
Patrick's Day.
Patrick's Day today? Because I see you're wearing green.
For sure. I'm probably 80% Irish, so yes, I'm going to my parents'
Nice.
house. I don't know. We're going to probably eat something green.
Oh, for
Um,
sure. Drink
you
green
know,
beer. Who's going to drink green beer today?
yeah,
Huh?
not me, but
Yeah, no.
maybe I've seen a lot of people in Minnesota drinking green beer. It's a
Right.
thing. I did make corned beef and cabbage, which was a
I'm
big
doing
day.
that today.
Yeah, I was surprised. It was really good.
Yeah. That's the first time you've kitchened and made corned beef and cabbage?
That's the first time that I made that. So yeah, it was fun.
Ha! Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep people long from their corned beef and cabbage today, and I know Megan has to leave too. But so thanks for jumping on with us today, Megan. And I love your story because you are what I now just nicknamed the recovering supplement addict. And I think that's so important for people because there's so many amazing products out there, but people don't really see the results. And I really want to kind of show what it's like to know that there's products out there, but why this is different. So tell us a little bit about your journey before this experience, and a little bit about yourself for people who maybe don't know you.
hmm Yeah, I was a first grade teacher, mom, wife. I was tired all the time, but I was also a hidden, secret supplement junkie. You name it, I ordered it, whether it was on QVC or the internet in the middle of the night, or you saw it at GNC. I was visiting that aisle all the time in every store, and I would say I had tried almost everything. Um, I would jump from thing to thing, and nothing was ever amazing enough to continue it. As far as like a supplement, I also was like hugely terrible at buying bags of shakes that I was supposed to be replacing meals with. And come to find out now that I've really thought about it, I like to chew food. So I would buy these with the greatest intentions. Sometimes they even tasted okay, but I just never had the desire to like not eat a meal and drink it instead. Um, so, you know, I so prior to taking Thrive, I honestly had a cabinet filled with this stuff, and I'm talking like $100 bags, $100 for 30 days of these shakes, and they would be sitting in my pantry. I'm serious. And tons of supplements. Nothing was super consistent for me because nothing really impacted me that much. So, they would say all the bags would say more energy, weight management, and I would think, okay, I would do it a couple days, but it wouldn't give me an impact. So then I would kind of quit, or, I would take a week off and then come back. And that was just who I was, honestly. So I saw somebody posting about Thrive, and, you know, I knew that I had prior lost a ton of weight. I knew that supplements were always going to be a part of my life. So I thought, what the heck? Can't hurt, might help. Let's do it again. Like, let's add something to the shelf. And I asked her for a sample, and which I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I really expected from that sample, because I should have known that, I don't know, I wouldn't have really felt anything in 2 days. But I took that sample, and I took it all wrong. I thought of it like, oh, there's a mix here. This must be my breakfast or lunch. Oh, there's pills here. I must just take these when I feel like my energy's getting low. And that sticker thing, that's weird. I'm not putting it on. I'm sure that's part of their advertising. So I sampled and took it all wrong, and yeah, I thought it was fine, I guess, but nothing magic. And at the end of the sample, I thanked her and went on my way. But I didn't stop thinking about it, because as the month went on, and another month she was posting, and she's starting to run marathons, she's starting to look thinner to me, she's starting to look happier, her skin is getting brighter. Just like, this is wild. Fine, let's just get a whole month. And so I did. And I honestly thought it'll just be another box that I'll open and give a couple days, put on my shelf, maybe I'll take it here and there. That's just what I assumed. I didn't really go into it with any expectations.
Awesome. So, and I hear this a lot too. So tell us what your day 1, day 3, and day 10 were once you actually
So,
started
yeah.
correctly.
So I actually took it wrong for another 3 weeks, but luckily for me, I had my sister and my mom jump in with me pretty early on. We don't do anything alone. And so they were having incredible experiences. My sister's like, I feel like I have rocket boosters on my back. My mom's like, oh my gosh, Megan, I'm sleeping through the night and my joints feel better. And I'm thinking, they're crazy. Um, so that was really fortunate for me, because it made me kind of reevaluate, why I thought it wasn't working for me. Um, and I got on the phone with a friend of mine, and we talked about, how to take it. And I was like, well, this is mind blowing. I guess I didn't do any of that. Capsules by my bed, capsules on an empty stomach, mix that lifestyle mix. 20 minutes later, put it on in your stomach to work with the capsules. Don't think of it like a meal, Megan. Get it in. You're still going to get breakfast. So I didn't have to, like, really take it in. It wasn't a meal. That was awesome. I just had to get it in my body and move on. I was still going to get food today. And then I put on that sticker wildly. Here you go. I have the Ultra on today. It's the new one. And I went about my way. Day one, I thought, oh, and I had to give up my coffee. I was cheating and drinking tons of coffee, which coffee isn't bad, but in the quantity I was drinking it, and I was still getting the afternoon crash. So quit my coffee. I would say day one, the fear of a migraine came in, and I didn't get a headache. So I was like, okay, score. That's a win. Day three, I didn't nap. No matter what supplement I took, I was still napping every day. Um, didn't nap. That was weird. By day 10, I had continued to not nap. But on day 10, I remember kind of like singing on the way to work, picking up my kids. Like, I actually played with my son on the carpet with Legos. And I remember thinking, this is not me. Like, I'm happy when I'm teaching, but when I get home, this is not how I am. I'm crabby. I'm tired. This is so weird. And I remember his little eyes just looking at me like, is she on the carpet? And
I love it.
and so that was really mind blowing to me, because honestly, the reasons why I used to take products was weight. Women, we always have to 10 pounds to lose. We always want to keep our weight at a certain point. So for me, that was always what I was so worried about. And the weirdest part was, 10 days in, and I'm noticing things that I never really expected, like, mood, no more naps in the afternoon, not snoozing my alarm, no headaches from caffeine overdose or underdose. It was weird. And so, I think back and I think all I really started for was weight, because I'm a crazy lady. But the benefits that came first were just some of my favorites still today, which is crazy.
I know, right? Because so
Yeah.
how long have you been on this journey with us?
So I think April 5th will be like my 4 year anniversary. So almost 4 years, um, that I've been taking the product. And I haven't, here's the weirdest part, Michael. I have yet to miss a day unless emergency vacation where we ran out because we were delayed. And one time I think I had surgery or I had to do a test or something. So I remember not taking it for a day before that. But other than that, because of the simplicity and because of the way I feel from it, I don't go a day and think, nah, 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 I'll skip that. Like I really think, I remember I
Right.
used to drive to work and think, I forgot my castles. Oh my gosh, I forgot my DFT. Usually was it because the other two were easy. And I would
Oh
call
yeah.
people and say, bring me a DFT. I'm not going without it. And so that is shocking to me that I don't have bags of it sitting on my shelves. You know, I run out. I really
Me
use
too.
it every 30 days. Um, and that part is amazing to me. Also, that my husband does it every single day. You know, all those other supplements were um, caffeine based. I would say very, get a boost, lose weight, do this. And Eric was never into any of that. But health wise, he could use some boost in his health. And so he started, and he has every day religiously for nearly 4 years too.
Mm-hmm. Same with
Yeah.
the L too. Like he won't talk about it, and like he when he first started was like, I don't really notice anything, Michael. I'm going, but you're sitting here talking to me, and you're not hiding in your room. You are, happier, and you're like more open and confident. And now he's like the incredible shrinking man. And I will tell
Yeah.
you,
Eric too.
when he goes on a trip, that's the first thing he packs. Like
Yep. Yep.
literally the first thing he packs.
It's crazy, right?
It
And
is so
so,
crazy.
I mean, that's a testament to me that there are people who quietly thrive every day and um, don't ever miss, because it's that much of an impact
Oh
product. And
yeah.
that's something I like to tell people is number one, simple, which is huge for any of us. And then number two, we're like an instant gratification world right now. And, we want to feel different. We don't want to spend our money on something that's not going to impact us. So I think those two things are really um, mind blowing to me. And then we just released a new step three, which is the ultra, which is what,
Went in
300% of what's
today.
in the regular. And our CEO, I posted today, our CEO said our pants will get loose within 5 days. And I mean, I was kind of like, we'll see. You know me, I love food. And honestly, day five, and I'm on day four, I think. And just yesterday, through a weekend, I'm down a little bit of weight, which, we're counting minutes here, but
Right.
I just feel like I feel so sharp and I feel very not hungry. And from somebody who's lost 80 pounds, um, appetite is my thing. Like
Right.
you don't have weight to lose unless you have a giant appetite. So for me, like I have no appetite. I love that part.
Yeah. That is amazing. And and so if you're just joining the video too, please tell me where you're coming in from, but make sure you go back and watch the rest of the video. So many people like to jump on and jump off, but you're going to want to hear the whole thing, right? Because this is completely different than anything out there. And trust me, I'm like you, Megan. I wanted to feel better. I wanted energy. I wanted to lose weight. I was the highest weight I was ever in my life. And so I was desperate for something too, and never expected it to come in the form of something like this. But once I realized the science behind it and why this is so impactful for people, yeah, it is definitely something that I am not afraid to talk about, because so many people are just tired and worn out and have discomforts in body, and they want their summer body back too. So
Yeah.
um, well, super cool. If you want to know more information, please reach out to the person who sent you to this video. We'd be happy to chat with you and give you, figure out what your goals are and how this could potentially help you and be something that you could add to your daily routine as well. Because honestly, I'm 3.5 years in, and I don't ever foresee a day without taking this product. So all right, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for jumping
Bye.
on. Like lots of
Yes.
lots of people. So have an amazing St. Patrick's Day and do something fun. And we'll see you on another live video very soon.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.